Hi folks, first of all, thanks for being in my YouTube channel. In this video, I will explain you one of the art cake serving in the software industry. In the day-to-day IT life, you will hear the word Git or GitHub, but only few of us know what that means. What is the purpose of use and how badly we want to know about these topics. So before stepping to the Git and what is the use of Git and where we need to use exactly Git and what is GitHub, where we need to use this GitHub and why we need to use these two particular tools, and we can discuss a few more similarities between Git and GitHub or few more mainly few more differences between Git and GitHub. Before stepping into video, let me introduce myself. My name is Santosh, one of the delightful developer. So in the software industry, while we developing any applications or any software or any platform, we'll come across some scenarios, some situations will come across, and those scenarios, if I explain you those scenarios, you will get easily what is the use of this Git or GitHub, why we need these Git or GitHub tools. Okay, first let me explain some scenario. Suppose, let me take an example, one company called Delightful Developer. It has one project to build one software calculator. They are the project. So suppose two persons working on the project. One of the person called person X and one more person is person Y. These two peoples working related to the same project called calculator development. This is a project. So person X task is manager told to develop the logic of the calculator. So he will develop the logic of the calculator. Sorry for this is not an complete coding class, so I will just write the pseudo code like add. For add, I am taking the two numbers. It's simple code. Non-coders also can get it easily. I'm adding the two numbers. Subtraction, I'm subtracting the two numbers. Multiplication, I'm doing the multiplications. Division. Yeah. And person for person Y, they assigned the task of showing the result of what is calculated in the logic. Okay, first for the show result, this is for programmers, they know this is an like showing writing the methods. For non-programs it's okay, no need to worry. So I will throw the output, add, output, subtraction, output, multiplication, output, division. See, this is the two two different tasks assigned to the two different persons. Okay, so the manager is assigned this task. So now what the person X did, he completed the logic for the calculator project, and what person Y did, need to take the response from the person X, then only he can show the result of the output add. Otherwise, how we can show the result, right? But person X working in this local laptop, local computer, don't take it as laptop, local computer, local system, local processing unit. Okay, and person X working on his local computer. How we need to integrate between these two data? Without without this calculation data, we can't show the data in the actual result. So without these two collaboration, we can't come to the conclusion and we can't develop our infrastructure or our software. So we need some collaboration to combine this both the logic. Like, let me combine both the logic. Control C, first person X data and person Y data, we need to combine these two data. So then only it's a part of the calculator. Okay, it's not the complete end-to-end logic, but it's similar kind of. Okay, so then if we put like this only, it will serve the purpose. But because of the two different locations and two different local computers, we can't combine these two code. This is one scenario where we want an one common distributed network. Okay, there we can put the code like first developer one or person one code and then person two code. We can combine both the code. Okay, this is the first scenario. Explain one scenario. Suppose person 2 needs the logic of person 1 or person 1 needs the logic of person 2. That time we need one tool or one platform to combine both the code or database or descriptions, project related configuration files. We need to try different computers and we need to collaborate with the same application. So this is the one need, and this solution we want. I'm moving to the next scenario. Issue in the code needs a bug fix. Okay, see, suppose person X developed the code, and after he developed the application and we merged this code and we deployed in somewhere. After that merge and deployed in some, that our application is ready, calculator is ready, I am giving the input like 2 plus 3 is giving 5, 2 divided by 1 it's giving 2. Suppose if I give instead of 2 divided by 1 it's giving 2. Okay, suppose if I give the 2 divided by 0, what is the output? It gives the random response, you know, right? Any number divided by 0, it gives the infinite amount, about infinite result. So because of this we need bug fix, or we need to fix that defect. So how we need to fix that defect? First we need to check the condition is if this number 1 and number 2, sorry, I missed this num 1. Yeah, if number 2 not if number 2 should be greater than 0, then only I will do this division operation. So this is an bug fix. So again person X will do this calculation again. You need to insert in the final result. Okay, so you need to insert here that logic, you need to insert in the existing code. So this type of bug fixing, while doing the bug fixing, again you need to insert the data, to insert the code logic to the our existing logic. So again we need one solution to merge the changes with the existing data. So we need the solution. Okay, next scenario 3 I am moving. Introduce a new feature to application. Suppose our application is already developed, we put this applications in the databases. User are already using this virtual calculator. Okay, suppose user wants one more feature, like we provided multiplication, division, and user wants modulation result. So our percentage, it's easy for you to understand. Percentage logic you want. So logic here, they are expecting number 1 divided by number 2 into 100. So this is then common code. Okay, so this is the new feature they are expecting from to introduce in the applications, ready-made applications. So that time again I need to change this code. Again I need to merge these changes to the one branch in the existing already working code. So it is next again it's one more add-on. So it's keep on adding, it's keep on introducing new features. That time also we need one solution. It contains the our old data, old logic, and again we need to put our new logic to the that existing solution. So this scenario, access control and security measures. What is the scenario in the sense? See, no one can, everybody in the internet, they can't do the our code logic change. Suppose now someone unknown person came and do the, instead of this number 1 number to this logic, instead of greater than 0 he made and less than 0. Again our complete virtual calculator which one we developed, and person X and person Y invested his time and they come up with the solution and they come up with beautiful application, that entire application will collapse. So we need one strong security authentication and security authorization. So for that purpose also we need one solution. I'm moving to next scenario. I will explain what is the next solution. We have one beautiful solution, we need to go with that solution. Code from anywhere part of the world. See, suppose person X is there in the local computer, is from India. Okay, and person Y is from USA. But person and X and person Y, we can't expect both they can work at the same time or same place. Okay, we can't expect like he can work anywhere. He or she can work from anywhere in the world, and they come up with the logic, and we need to integrate like different time zone, different people, and different task we assigned in the different time zones. We need to integrate with our tool, and it's an independent of integration. Like that time also we need one strong solution where it can accommodate all these possibilities, all five scenarios which one I explained in barely in the common logic. Now I will give the technical words related to these common explanation. All these five scenarios will need an one tool or one application or one platform where we can host all our code. That is the use of Git or GitHub. Okay, so I will explain one by one what is Git and what is GitHub. Okay, first Git. See, Git, this is the symbol. Git is like an version control system. Like suppose person X do the changes, person Y do the changes. Already person X and person Y, it's a single one company. So for that company we have the one common application. So Git is like an tool, centralized tool, where it will track the what is the existing logic, who will make the changes, and who will integrating the changes to the that particular tool. That is Git. Data integrity, like data in the sense the code which one we are writing, that will integrate to the central system, central repository. Like repository, those are the big words. I will explain in the future videos. Like in the GitHub I will do the one more video. In the next video I will put that video in the description. You can go with that. And next is distributed development. This development what we are doing is in distributed development. Like first person X from anywhere, person Y from anywhere, different time zones, they can work in the this solutions which one we explained those scenarios. Non-linear workflows. Okay, this non-linear workflows in the sense at the same time, in the parallelly, like person X also doing the changes and person Y also doing the changes, they can do their work parallelly, and then they can integrate into the common distributed development. Okay, this will increase the speed and performance and how our applications within the time frame we need to develop the any application. Suppose we are developing the scientific calculation or any virtual calculator, in the sense we need to develop it in a 1 month. We suppose if we take that calculator development for the 3 months, because of person X is a different time zone, person Y is different time zone, in the sense there is no use, and there is lot of competitor there, and they can do it quickly, and they will release the product earlier to the market. We will last our hope. Okay, next one is GitHub. What is GitHub? I will explain the differences later. First, GitHub. What is GitHub? See, as I told, code hosting platform. When we are writing the logic, and we are putting all this logic in the same common folder, common place. This is I can make this as a GitHub. Okay, GitHub repository. Okay, this is a GitHub repository. So I put both the code in the common places, and along with this code I can have the few more options, like access control, like what I explained in some scenario 4. We barely want security, we barely want who are all ready to access our code base. We need to give the access, like client viewer, client admin, like different, like viewer admin, and different access we can give. Only someone can view our logic, only someone can do the edition, and admin can have all the access. Like that we can control the logics access, mainly few feature requests. And see, suppose person Y already deployed the merges the changes to the GitHub, and someone like one of the viewer requesting, like I have few changes, I merge to the existing code. That is the one request. And continuous integration, and continuously we are integrating with the existing logic, already developed code. This is an integration which I stored at the step by step control V. Every time I am doing here like I'm copying from here and pasting here, that is an integration, continuous integration while doing the software development life cycle. Like for non-coders, any development, while doing any developments, like suppose already ready-made application is there, we are doing features newly, so that newly feature we are adding on the flow. That is continuous integration. So this is a code hosting platform. Okay, and this and collaboration platform. So a few all the peoples in the project or in the team they can work on the same code. Thanks for watching this video. In the part 2 video, we'll discuss the similarity and differences between Git versus GitHub. You can find the link for part 2 video in this description. Please subscribe to Delightful Developer YouTube channel. Like the video, comment for any suggestion. Please share this video with your friends. Thank you.